Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading for July. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Now, I'm going to be pulling a Celtic cross for you today, but I'm starting off with a couple of Star Code oracles just to get an overview. Interesting. We have Pluto and we have North Node. Now, let's see. I have all the transits written down in front of me. We have Pluto in retrograde right now from April till October in Capricorn. And what is the North Node doing? We have a semi-square. No, hang on a minute. I'm sorry. We have Uranus conjuncting the North Node on the 31st of July. So, let's start with the North Node first. Now, as we know, we have two nodes in our birth chart. We have the North Node and we have the South Node. The South Node is something that we have already mastered in a previous lifetime and we need to release. And the North Node is something that we need to embrace. It is our future. It is our future path. It is what we are meant to do in this lifetime. I feel with Pluto and the North Node showing up, you may be going through a particularly difficult transformation. This could be a transformation in your beliefs, in your philosophies of life, in your career path even, or even how you look at love. We did have a Venus retrograde at the start of the year, and that was a very pivotal time for a lot of people. As a Gemini, I feel like your mind moves a mile a minute, and even though people who relate to you may not see you transforming as fast as you actually do, I feel like your mind is constantly in motion. It is constantly evolving, it is constantly growing, and it's constantly making you wiser. I feel like with Pluto actually being in retrograde right now, even though it is an outer planet, it doesn't affect us as quickly and as sharply as a Mercury retrograde would. This is almost like a slow burn, you know, and I feel like you do realize that there is a sense of transformation coming about for you. Some of you may be completely transforming how you approach life. Some of you may be becoming healers. Some of you may be turning to corporate jobs after creative pursuits. Whatever it could be, there is a change. Now, let's see how your tarot coincides. You will not believe it. Okay, so the Death card is a card of Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto. It is Plutonian energy at its finest. This is the heart of your reading. I was not wrong. There is intense transformation happening here. What is crossing this? The Sun. Oh my goodness. Stunning energy, Gemini. By the way, if you're on the cusp, or if you have heavy Taurus in your chart, or if you're dealing with a Taurus, watch the Taurus reading. You were all over that spread. The Sun. Whatever this transformation is, it may be painful. Saturn is in retrograde as well. So is Neptune. So is Jupiter. So you understand all of this retrograde is making you review a lot of things in life. And that review and that reconsideration is bringing about happiness. It's almost like, let's just say you've been using a skincare product, all right? And you've been using it all your life, but then your body composition evolves over time. It changes, right? As your mind does. So it's almost like you've been doing something over and over again and it's just not working for you anymore. And you realize that. You're like that aha moment. Okay, wait, it's not working for me now. I need to change something. And that change is bringing about this burst of energy. It's bringing about this evolution of your mind, body and spirit. I don't know what this is. I'm not clarifying today, so you will have to take it how it resonates for you. This could also be a Scorpio or a Leo coming about for you, Gemini. All right. Oh, dropped a card. In your focus, we have the Six of Wands. You want to see success. You want to see victory in a certain field, in a certain endeavor. There is something that you have put a lot of time and energy into. It almost seemed like a competition, a conflict, some kind of activity, again, love or career, where you put in your all. You trained enough in order to achieve it, and your focus is to succeed. And the fact that this card has shown up, it means that you will, especially with the sun showing up right here. There is a phoenix rising from the ashes kind of energy that I'm getting here. After a lot of turmoil, you finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Recent past. The Knight of Pentacles. It's possible that whatever it is you were after, whatever it is that you were focusing on, was taking just way too long to come about for you. The Knight of Pentacles can be a very slow energy, but the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight who has the ability to come in and stay. It's not an in and out kind of energy. So this could be an earth sign that you were dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like there is a constant in your life. I don't know who this is for you. No matter what transformation comes about for you, this person or this energy is permanent. And you can count on it. Let's see, what is your strength? The Nine of Cups. Aries had a similar energy. The Nine of Cups is the energy of having a wish being fulfilled. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Aries. It's almost like you're manifesting from a very beautiful place. You are manifesting from a place of assurance that I know my wishes will be fulfilled. And what happens when you're so sure? The universe grants it to you. I don't see a lot of doubt. There's no self-doubt here. There's a lot of self-assurance. There's no ego. Big difference. There's no ego here. There's just a sense of faith. Whether it's in yourself, or it is in karma, or it is in destiny, or it is in the universe, this sense of faith is what is propelling you forward into this transformation. In a very healthy way, might I add. Let's see. Immediate future. The Chariot. We are in Cancer season, and this is a Cancer card. What did I say about being propelled into the future? This is a fast-paced energy. I feel like July is going to be a highly transformational month for you, Gemini. This is quite interesting. There may just be a Cancer coming in for you, or I just feel like some of you may be traveling, moving homes, moving careers, or just taking a vacation. Whatever it is, there is movement. If you were stuck in the past, because you remember I said the Knight of Pentacles can be very slow. If whatever it was that you were dealing with was moving at a snail's pace, it is suddenly not. It is suddenly just rushing forward to meet you. And with the Chariot, it is also possible that you are truly being authentic to yourself. You are recognizing your emotions, you're recognizing your feelings, and you're not shying away from them. As a Mercurial sign, you're very mind-oriented. You're not very heart-oriented, Gemini. Your mind moves faster than your heart does. Okay, not physically, but you know what I mean. But I feel like you are more centered in your fields right now, and that is what is propelling this transformation in a beautiful direction. Stunning energy. Let's see, how are you showing up to this reading? Oh my God, I can't. I was in a foul mood, Gemini, when I started these readings. You've cheered me up. And how? You are showing up as somebody who is ready for this beginning. You are showing up as somebody who is ready to leave the past where it belongs. You are leaving baggage in the past. You're not carrying it with you anymore. There is such a euphoric energy here. I'm smiling ear to ear. This is absolutely stunning. It's almost like a rebirth. Literally, it is a rebirth. You feel like a child again. And if this hasn't happened for you just yet, Gemini, just you wait. I feel like July is going to bring about happy surprises for you, because you are truly rebirthing yourself. You're looking to the future. You're not operating from a place of the past, which is so healthy. Goodness. All right, let's see. External influence that you may or may not be aware of. We have the Page of Cups. Now, this could be a few things. This could be a child. It could be someone younger to you, someone who looks up to you. It could be somebody who needs advice, who needs a nurturing touch. All right, that could be one. Or it could be an apology that has been due to you for a while. I see that coming about for you now. You have a lot of water happening here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, particularly Cancer. So if you are expecting an apology from one of these water signs or just anybody, I would expect that to come about to you. And it's going to be heartfelt. It's not going to be surface level. That I can guarantee. All right, let's see. What are your hopes and fears, Gemini? The Seven of Swords. You're afraid of being deceived. You are afraid of people taking advantage of you. You are afraid of people walking out on you. You are afraid of being abandoned. You are afraid of just being betrayed. Plain and simple. That is your biggest fear. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like, you remember I said you're manifesting from a beautiful place. Sometimes we are human, right? And sometimes those doubts creep in. It is highly natural. And it is unnatural for us to constantly be optimistic, because that is just fake then. That's BS. In order to use this energy to your advantage, tell yourself, if I am deceived, if I am betrayed, if someone walks out on me, I will still be fine. Whenever those thoughts come about, try and keep them at bay the best way you can without ignoring them entirely. But then give yourself the best potential outcome of that situation, that you'll be fine. You know what I mean? You're born alone, you die alone, and everybody else in your life is a variable. And if you the minute you stop letting variables affect you is when you have won at life. Okay? Now, let's see, what is your potential outcome? We have two cards. We have the Queen of Cups. Again, a lot of water happening. Queen of Cups and Eight of Cups. You are walking away from whatever doesn't make your heart happy. The Queen of Cups has a massive heart. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very gentle, very nurturing, very loving. I don't see this as someone else's energy. I see this as you loving yourself. Walking away from something that may have seemed comfortable in the past. You have a lot of cards of movement. So if whatever it is that you've walked away from, I feel like it's the right thing for you. Whatever it is that you are coming into is what is going to help you truly, truly understand the meaning of self-love. Stunning energy, Gemini. Wow. All right. Now I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Lovers. You can't make this up. There is love knocking at someone's door. Even if this is for one person, I truly believe it. I truly believe something is picking up speed for you. The Lovers, the King of Cups, we have a divine match right here. You remember I said, I don't think this is somebody else. I think this is you. Once you truly start embracing that self-love, you truly start embracing who you are as a person, and you start nurturing yourself, is when that energy can be matched. With the King of Cups and the Lovers, you're truly going to attract somebody who loves themselves equally, and you come together not to complete each other but to complement each other. Okay, then we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, and we have Judgment, and then the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this and the Devil. Okay, look, I feel whatever it is that you are fearing right here with the Seven of Swords, it is possible that this is something that you are subconsciously thinking about. This is not something that is highly prevalent in your conscious mind. Dig a little deeper. If you're getting into a new relationship, make sure you are truly functioning as the Fool. You're not carrying any of that baggage into that new relationship with you, because then history is going to repeat itself. There is a beautiful offer, there is a beautiful match out there for you, but I feel like you need to truly be able to see it with the Awakening card. Not everybody is going to have a knife to your back. no matter what it is that you've been through in the past. Give people benefit of the doubt. Innocent till proven guilty. Okay? Let's get a couple of tea leaves for you. Oh, we have to. You need to defend yourself. I feel like more than this being a piece of advice, it is almost a nod to what I said earlier about that fear. Feeling the need to constantly defend yourself. I feel like sometimes, Gemini, it's okay to be vulnerable. Sometimes you need to tell yourself, all right, even if I am hurt, even if I am betrayed, will I be able to take myself out of it? Making yourself strong enough for any variable, for any event. Then that way you keep yourself open without putting your heart on your sleeve. Does that make sense? Because if you're constantly going to build walls around yourself, you will not be able to experience life. Okay? Then we have goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Beautiful. Some of you may be on that spiritual path. I did mention that earlier. Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Since this has been coming up a lot, I feel like whatever fear this is stemming not only from the past but maybe your current. It's possible that you are surrounded by people or one particular person who you don't trust. And if you don't trust somebody, confront them or eradicate them from your life. That is the only way you'll truly be able to indulge in that self-love that we've been talking about. Last card, haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. And I think this more than this being, a bad omen, I think this is a beautiful card for you because you've been through that transformation. You've been through that difficult period. You've walked through that dark tunnel and you see the sun shining right here and you have the sun right here. I feel like you've done the hard work, Gemini, and you will be rewarded. Okay, last card, ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Okay, take that how it resonates. Some of you may be getting married, you may be getting into a higher level of commitment, or you may be entering a new business partnership. Either way, stunning reading. Look to the future, Gemini. And that is something you're very good at. Okay, I hope this helped you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.